private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you
He originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when this franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go from Jacksonville.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The center receiver in motion to the right.
Ready.
They start the drive with Cook. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Go, Reed, go.
In motion left is Rice. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. The Jaguars at 8-8 now on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
On the jump. Buffalo 18. Check smash, check smash. 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
Back to throw now on 1st down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Intercepted by the Chargers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Following the interception, Young. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Touchdown, LA! A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Chargers 7, Jaguars 0.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
But you could almost see his eyes light up defensively. I mean, as a linebacker, that's about as quick as you can get to a quarterback.
So what did your third-grade teacher teach you about straight lines, right? As soon as you have those, you take full advantage of them. He found a gap in the offensive line, got to the quarterback, and put him on the deck.
19 Lions. Mustang 19.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
He's going to air one out. And this is caught. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 56 yards. Cook is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
Come back, team. Warriors 70. Go.
Back to throw. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. From 3 yards out. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Okay, ready?
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
To throw on second down is Young. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended target, and now it's third down. You look at this Jaguar defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues, ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Number 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Trap 50, trap 50. Check it.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Keanu Benton, the one who got in to bury him.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fake.
Second and long. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be a third and about 13.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Say, hey. 7 Pirates. 65 cats.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
70 Rangers. 18 Rattlers. 19 tight. Hey, Trash. 19 Lions.
They're going to look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. On the RPO, that's complete right side. Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 14-7. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. 10 cycles.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Second down, Young. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
Third and long for Young.
Down the left sideline.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Now a first down throw for Young. Flush to his right. And this is caught inside the 5. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line.
Kamara will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to having a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Cook makes the catch on the out route.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Dixie Maverick.
Back to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The Jaguars on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Trap 50, trap 60. 18, Pioneer.
Back to throw again.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here we go.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Top low 18. Go.
They'll try and throw for it here. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. First and 10, Young.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Ready?
First down, Young.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
I'd give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Ready?
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Young on third down. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Young to throw on fourth. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A fourth down gamble turns into a fourth down scramble, but all is well. First down.
Ready, ready. Fight, 60. 10.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Now Young. And this is going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Young with it, third and goal. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on fourth and goal. Now Young. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Pat Freiermuth.
A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
On second down, here's the option.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. They'll set up to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Cook. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
Panther 60, 19 tight, 19 tight, 19 Lion.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Come on, come on. Hey, trap alert, trap alert. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from adding another catch to his big start.
Hurry, 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 hurry.
Third down, here's a run by Cook. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
On for the field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
The Charger drive about to get going.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Young will set to throw.
Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Down the sideline he goes.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Chargers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, magical spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain, and that'll bring up second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll look to throw again. Touchdown, Jaguars! A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score.
Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll look to throw. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Young's throw caught by Gray.
There he goes left side.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Young. Escaping the pressure right.
Looking for Gray and finding him once again.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Red cycle. You don't blue. Ready?
From the red zone now, Young. Dancing to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Come on, set.
At the 11-yard line.
Come, stand. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Young. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
Alvin Kamara.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Chargers are able to add on to that lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Oh, what a move. He stiff arms him, and he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
70 Ranger.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And complete right side to Cook. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
19 Lions. Mustang 19.
They're going to try and throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for the Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Cook running right. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Hurt.
They'll run for it. Cook, and he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
6, 7. Slide through. Ready.
Young on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Young working out of the gun. Touchdown, Chargers. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chargers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Jaguars 25.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
At the 14-yard line.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Three. Cup 19.
They'll look to throw.
Cook makes the catch on the out route.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Brings up 3rd down.
Warriors 70. Trap 60.
They'll drop to throw.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
79 Broncos. Check smash. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. Riggs. Set. Hurt. Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Back to throw again. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
18 Rattler. Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, Smash. Mustang 19.
Now back to throw.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Brandon Ayuk.
39 yards.
And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking...
It got his man complete. Fighting his way through contact. Touchdown. A great effort there. 75 yards.
And the Chargers are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead.
Well, I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, 1 play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play. big-time result.
And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. A three-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Chargers are going to take over here up near the 40.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 39.
The Charger drive about to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. This offense so far on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
And it's 3 and out.
Black shot. Cut.
Young now. He's got his target. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
Yellow. Black ultra. Blue striker. Set cut.
First down, Young. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Kamara up the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Red, yellow. Ready?
Young. Touchdown, Chargers. A 2-yard touchdown grab as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 24.
Chargers 57, Jaguars 33.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Buffalo 18. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Let's go now.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. From 21 yards away.
And the Jaguars are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
So now the Jags, once again, they'll go for the 2-point conversion. He's got it at the 2. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here. But let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
That throw by Young incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Young here to throw. This is intercepted.
And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Ready, set.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. A big play there. 79 yards.
And the Jags are able to cut into that deficit. Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. Ends up forcing the incompletion.
Young on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Young into the slide, and he's got a 1st down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
First down, Los Angeles.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Check. Check. Bobcat. Check. Bobcat.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, and it's complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
At the 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 1st down.
Dragon 60. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill.
Okay,
excellent
ready?
coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Third. Right there. Check smash. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check smash.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. So a crucial 2-point conversion there, but that's just part one of this 2-part story that they need to happen here.
Yeah, they do need to do a few other things, don't they? They got the 2, as you noted. Now they've got to make sure they get the onside kick and hope to get into field goal range and maybe have one last miracle left.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's more than a 2-part story. It's a 3- or 4-part story.
On the jump.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Warrior 70. Riggs. Check. Hurt. Street. Trap 60. Let go.
Back to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up